Hello everyone, we're ready to start our exploding sketchbook. You can see all of our supplies here, our glue stick, our white paper, our black paper, and let's see what our exploding sketchbook will look like. Front cover, back cover, and as it explodes, all of the pages inside. Okay, so you're going to have 3 squares of black paper. First, we're going to fold them diagonally, make equal triangles. Once you've done that to all 3 pieces, we're going to do a horizontal fold, and a vertical fold. To all 3 pieces. So you're going to have almost like a pop-up tent. You're going to have 1 diagonal fold, 1 horizontal fold, and 1 vertical fold. And you're going to do that to all 3 pieces. Once you've done that, you're going to have here, I have all 3 of my pieces laid out like diamonds. So I've got all 3 of my pieces. Notice that the 2 on the outside have the points facing down, and the one in the middle has the point facing up. Once you've laid out all 3 of your diamonds this way, you can see that there are squares that have no diagonal fold in them, no horizontal fold in them. These are what we're going to use to glue the 3 pieces together. So you're going to find 2 squares that have no folds in them, and you're going to glue them together, glue the 3 diamonds together, making sure that the ones on the outside have the dots facing down, and the one on the inside has the center dot facing up. Now, once you've done that, you can put that to the side to dry, and you can take out your white squares, and you can start making some doodles. Use whatever you wish. You can see here that I had my daughters help me. We did some pen and ink drawings, some Zentangles. We did colored pencil. We did some nail polish water art. We did some watercolors. And you can see here that there are some squares that do not have the drawings cut up the middle, and there are some squares that do have the drawings cut up the middle. Now I chose to do this because remember, on our black paper there are some squares that have the fold in them. I chose to cut my drawings up the middle just because it folds easier that way. That is not mandatory, but it does help them fold easier. And even if you have a cute little illustration that takes up the whole page, don't be afraid to cut it, because it does glue together very nicely, even with a little bit of space. Just makes it easier to fold. Now, the folding part. I'm going to do this section by section so that you can see. It can get a little tricky, but our goal is to take everything that is on the outside and bring it into the inside points. So what we're going to do is I'm having one of my diamonds face me, face my tummy, and I'm going to take the 2 outside squares that have folds in the middle and fold them in towards the center, and you're going to see that the outside square starts to collapse. That is exactly what we want. And I've still got my middle square, and now I'm going to do the same to the other outside square. That you'll see it is a little tricky because the paper may be stiff at first and you can keep recreasing it, but the paper really does want to go that way. We're going to take the outside edges, we're going to fold them in towards the center. So now we've got our diamond shape, and we've got our 2 squares that have no folds in them, and we've got our 2 squares that have folds across the middle. And as we start to collapse them, all right, this is what we want. You may need an extra set of hands to do this, but again, we're going to pull these towards the middle so that our 2 black squares fold in, and that gives us our front and our back cover. Now you may have to crease it more than once, but once everything is done and dried and folded a couple of times, you have your magnificent exploding sketchbook. You can do any kind of artwork to the inside that you wish. I think it may even be fun. What if you told a story in each one of these panels? And once you've got it folded again and again, it becomes easier. It collapses a lot easier. It's a great little sketchbook to take with you or give as a gift. Enjoy. Happy folding.